you want to add a little sunlight and a gulp of sea breeze to your room? Let's decorate your room in bright summer colors. What about lovely little fish? Let's make a marine wall decor with the cute creatures. We'll make fish from pebbles, and we are going to catch them with brass hooks. We'll use summer colors: blue, white, and yellow. Paint the top of the frame. Use white and blue to depict the sky. Paint the sea bright blue. Add white foam to define waves. Paint the sun in the right-hand corner. Color the edges. Turn the pebbles into fish. Choose the bright basic colors. We've painted the stones yellow and various hues of blue. Place them on the background to make the composition. You can attach the pebbles with double-sided mounting tape. It can be applied if the stone is flat. Or you can use a hot glue gun or multi-purpose glue. To finish the pebble transformation into fish, add some distinguished details. Paint tails and fins. Define the head, eyes, and mouth. Use a thin brush. Add black shadows to the tails and fins. Paint a few birds flying in the sky. Add an invisible fisherman's hook catching fish in the sea. Tape it to the back. Make a few hooks. The cute wall decor with the lovely little fish can become a wall centerpiece. Besides, it can be a perfect holder with its functional stones and hooks. Let's make a simple phone holder in summer colors. Cut out a cardboard strip. It should be about 3 times as long as your phone. Measure out the thinner end. We've made it 3 inches wide. Mark it off in the middle of the opposite side. Cut out a slit a 1/4 inch wider. The side is easily bendable. We should fasten it. Make the same shaped cardboard detail. Trace it and cut it out. Hot glue. Tape the edges. Tape the bendy parts. Cover the cardboard with the color paper. You can use white glue. We've decorated each side with a different color: the sunny yellow and sky blue. Cut down the slit. Decorate it with the colored tape to make it neat. Assemble the holder and place your phone on it. It won't take you much time to make the smart phone holder. Watch us with style. It seems that fish is the hero of the day. Let's make a school of fish to keep your photos and notes. Hammer big nails in a long piece of wood. Make little fish from color paper. Draw a simple shape. Use the first fish as a template. Add some details. Hot glue the sea creatures to the nails. Perfect! The pretty little fish will keep your photos or notes tight to avoid their scattering around. Do you count the days until your holiday? Then you definitely need a calendar. Mark off a wooden board. Cut out the calendar pages of the measured size. We'll begin with a thin strip for a month, then 2 more of the same ones for the date. Keep in mind a 1/4 inch interval between the pages and beyond the edges. Turn the board to mark the page length. Make the color strips of the sizes you've measured out. Punch a hole in each page. Prepare the needed number of the elements. Mark the hook points. Make a small hole with the nail. Screw in the hook. Hot glue the board to the wooden stand. Write down the date and the month. The calendar is ready. You can use it. It's a universal calendar. You don't have to change it. Just turn over the pages, that's all. Do you like sailing ships? Make your own mini ship to keep it at home. Wrap twine around a cork. Add another cork. Wrap it around. Then join it to the first one. Tie a knot. We've made a little raft. Take thick yellow paper to make a triangular sail. The height is about 3 inches. Use a toothpick as a mast. Fasten between the corks. The cute tiny ship is ready to sail. Prepare a big glass container to make the sea. Paint the pebbles blue. To avoid smudging the paint, apply it to the stone lying on the table. When dry, turn it over and paint the underside. Place the pebbles in the container. Decorate it with the twine. Pour in some water. Now you can set the ship a sail and have your own mini vessel decorating your room. The paper boat garland will bring the summer feeling to your room. Besides, it's great fun to make, especially if you are a paper craft lover. It consists of traditional easy-to-make paper ships. Take thick color paper and fold it in half. Find the center. Fold it in half again, creasing the top. Unfold. Turn the top corner down and to the center. Keep in mind the middle of the top. Repeat for the opposite top corner. Fold the bottom upwards. Fold the corners down. Turn it over and repeat. Open it and fold the middle of the sides to shape a square. Fold the bottom corner upwards. Don't reach the top. Turn it over and repeat. Open again and fold the middle of the sides. Fold the bottom up. Repeat for the back. Open the side flaps to shape a boat. We've prepared a number of ships of blue, white, and different shades of yellow paper. We'll fasten them with the twine. We can hardly thread it. Use the life hack we've tested. Apply some hot glue to the frayed end. Press down with your finger. Try to thread it now. Perfect! Pass it through the boat. Fasten with a knot. Tie a knot on top to fasten the upper ship. Continue adding the details. Wow! Cool! The light paper garland will sway slowly as you pass by, like the sailing ships drifting in the gentle breeze. Have you got beautiful shells? Then make a nautical wall clock. We'll need a clock base with a hole in the center. Choose the shape that fits your taste. Cover it with the blue background. Add white strokes to imitate the waves. Prepare the shell embellishments. Cover them with the acrylic paints. We've split the shells into 3 parts to create the ombre effect. The blending from white, moving light yellow shade to bright sunny yellow. Place the shells on the hearts. Hot glue. Add the clockwork and hands. Put it in the central hole. Fix it up. Put on the hands. Set the time and hang the clock on the wall. We've shown a quick and easy way to change your interior style. Add bright colors to feel the summer. Write in your comments what you liked most. They say McDonald's food tastes the same in every country all around the world. Then why is there foundation in my cheeseburger and an eyebrow pencil in my French fries? And why is there highlighter on the bottom of my Coca-Cola? It's easy. These are our new recipes of creative makeup. My friend puts on her lipstick, takes a chili pepper out of her makeup bag, unscrews it, and applies her mascara. There is an eye beauty product inside of the pepper. Cover a mascara tube with hot glue. Make sure the hot glue doesn't cover the joint between the tube and the cap. Otherwise, it won't open. Shape it into a chili pepper. Cover it with red paint when the glue is dry, and paint the stalk green. Putting pepper on your lashes? I won't be surprised if my friend uses a beet instead of blush. On the other hand, it is awesome to have something creative in your makeup bag. My friend's got a hold of a delicious pizza somehow, and she doesn't want to share it all. Then I use a deceptive maneuver and take the pizza away. It's strange, but it has no smell, and the crust is as hard as though it was made 100 years ago. My friend reveals the secret. The pizza is fake, being the eyeshadow disguise. Take eyeshadow in a thin foam plastic palette and snip off the bottom corners. Put the palette on parchment paper. Open it up and squeeze hot glue to outline a triangle around the container. Cover the glue with the parchment paper when dry. Close the lid of the palette and make the same triangle for the lid by squeezing the hot glue on top of it. It will be a pizza slice. Make the pizza crust. Add the hot glue around the edge. Take away the parchment paper when the glue is dry. The palette should open up easily. Paint the slice with acrylic paints. Imitate brown crust and melted cheese. Cut out some pink foam rubber circles. Attach them to the pizza slice. Make white dots to make them look like salami. Paint the hot glue inside of the palette as well. You won't be able to chew on this pizza. On the other hand, you will be able to do your eye makeup. Fast food! I adore it! There is so much of it! It will be just enough to have a snack. Here comes my friend when I have finished my lunch. The only thing I can offer her is Coca-Cola or sauce. She doesn't want it. She's feeling blue. Well, I know how to make her happy. I'll go and buy a new portion of fast food. Now I have something to treat Redhead to. I have a whole package of yummies. There are so many calories that my paper bag starts tearing. I have to call my friend and ask her to come and help me out. Redhead has got a special makeup bag to put in the McDonald's food. She brings it along. Cut 4 wide strips out of yellow felt. Snip off each strip at an angle. Cut out a base in the shape of an elongated hexagon. Hot glue the 2 strips together and attach them to the corners of the base. Hot glue A4 size sheets of felt to the long sides of the base. Attach them to the side strips to get the shape of a rectangular bag. Hot glue a zipper to the top. Draw letter M on a wide strip of red felt. Cut it out with a knife carefully. Attach the strip with the letter to the front of the bag. There's enough space for all my purchases in the bag. It's high time to go home and check out what the blue-eyed girl has bought this time. I put all the food on the table. There's an entire set. A cheeseburger, French fries with sauce, and a cola. Redhead wants to take the French fries. You need to eat it while it's still warm. But I stopped my friend. It's no French fries at all. There are brushes and pencils hidden here. Take makeup brushes and pencils. Tape the bristles and paint the rest with yellow spray paint. While the paint dries, let's make a French fries box. Trace an open box layout on a red plastic paper folder. Cut it out. Score the folding lines with a knife. Fold up the box along the scored lines. Fasten it with super glue. Trace the bottom of the box on a sponge. Cut it out and make holes to stick the pencils and brushes in. Attach the sponge to the bottom of the box. Trace the outline of the top and the bottom of the box layout on a yellow foam rubber sheet twice. You get 2 curved details. Draw the M letter. Cut out the details and attach the strips to the top. Add the letter to the center. Put in the yellow pencils and brushes. The girls get delicate brushes instead of the salty and fatty French fries out of the bag. They also get bright lip and eye pencils. No doubt that French fries is delicious. The pencils and the brushes are much more practical. You certainly need the sauce to go with the French fries, and we have the right one. It's new lip balm sauce. Cover a rectangular lip balm container with white acrylic paint. Print a sauce label and attach it to cardboard. Cut it out and attach to the lip balm lid. Add a layer of clear nail polish on top to make it shiny. I offer my friend to dip her French fries into the sauce. In other words, I offer for her to apply the lip balm using a brush, which failed to change into the French fries. Redhead puts on the balm. She seems to be happier with it, even more than with the sauce. Our cola is also special. It has a makeup brush instead of the straw, and there is highlighter on the bottom of the cup. Draw a wide curved strip on white cardboard and cut it out. Hot glue the edge of the strip to the lid of a highlighter. Attach the cardboard to the highlighter, forming a cup. Hot glue a plastic lid to the top of the cup. Cover the black bottom of the highlighter with white acrylic paint. Draw the signature M letter on the side of the cup and paint it yellow. Define the outline and make the letter voluminous using different shades of yellow. Cut a wide cocktail straw to be the same size as a makeup brush. Cut it in half and put it on the brush. Put on the same straw from the other side to hide the brush completely. Tuck it into the cup. The cola with a false bottom and a giant straw is a real treasure for spies. But I have only one mission, which is dolling up others and me. Redhead takes a big cheeseburger, but she won't manage to eat it. There is foundation hidden inside. Cut a foam plastic ball in half. Cut 1/2 of it in half again. Trace the foundation container in the top part and cut out a hole. Cover the foundation with the foam plastic. Hot glue the lid into the hole and hot glue the bottom to the middle part. Cut off the excess foam plastic to let the lid open. Put a foam rubber sheet between 2 pieces of paper and heat it with an iron. Cover the foam plastic with the heated foam rubber, pull it up slightly to get the needed shape, and hot glue the foam rubber to the foam plastic. Cut off the excess, fold up the edges, and hide them inside. Decorate the bottom in the same way. Paint the foam rubber with a sponge and acrylic paint to make it look like a real bun. Hot glue a strip of green foam rubber around the bun, making waves so that it looks like a real lettuce leaf. Cut out 2 red foam rubber pieces to shape like tomato slices. Cut out a yellow foam rubber square with a hole inside to fit the size of the foundation container. This is a slice of cheese. Hot glue the cheese and the tomatoes around the foundation. Cut a thin strip of yellow foam rubber into tiny triangles and attach them to the top of the bun using stationery glue. I apply my burger foundation, but Redhead takes it away at the most inappropriate moment. A burger fight is about to start. Do you want it this way? Okay then, get a pattern on your cheek. But my friend returns the favor. She takes a piece of the French fries and draws a magical sign of the ancient Incans on my forehead. We keep painting on each other enthusiastically, but at the end of the day, both of us will have to wash it off. Did you like our food-shaped makeup? Then write in your comments which beauty menu you will order the next time. A foundation cheeseburger, an eyeshadow pizza slice, or a mascara